I'm just a guy that's trying to be better. I'm just a man trying to figure out who it is that I'm trying to be. 25 years old, still a fuck up, but I'm in the process of fucking up. But I'm also in the process of learning from my fuck ups and, you know, being better. That's at the end of the day, you know? We make our mistakes, you know, I'm not happy over a lot of decisions I made. I could feel regret, and there's times where I felt regret and I felt guilt, you know, over stupid shit I said or stupid shit I did, or just, you know, things I said I would do for myself that I ended up doing for a little bit and then folding on because of I got complacent or I got lazy or whatever it is. I felt that regret, I felt that guilt, I felt that sorrow, that like not depression for what that is, but like, you know, that sadness. It's just like, man, I really can't even like commit to myself or something like that. And then, you know, in my case, I was pretty hard on myself. So once I was able to realize I don't have to be so mean to myself, I don't have to be so evil and cruel and destructive to myself. Water break. I can actually be kind. I can be kind to myself. I don't just have to be kind or understanding to other people. I can do it for myself. My journey to being humble, or my living truth of being humble, was too excessive to where I would really diminish myself and I really would diminish my light. And once I realized that, and I decided to, you know, let me give myself compassion, let me give myself some grace, let me give myself some, you know, some time, some kindness. It wasn't easy, and there was a lot of times where I would have that original thought of negativity, I would fight it back with positivity, and then it would be overwhelmed with negativity, and it would be like that for a while. And you know, there's times where you get, where you get put off, or you get unmotivated by, you know, by situations like that. But it quite literally is that perseverance. Quite literally is that if you have a structure, if you have a routine, if you just even make a simple daily thing, maybe even make it super structured till you just have the time, but don't give yourself any leeway. You can have maybe in the morning, depending on what it is. Like if it's positive affirmations, I always did it in the morning, brushing my teeth, wake up, I see it, I read it out loud. I would happen midday. I would try to do midday. It's always morning, sometimes midday, and then at night.